Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ena Friedrich and on this channel I usually go from this bare face to a little bit better situation, such as this one. This is the clip from my latest video. Anyway, for today's video I prepare for you something absolutely amazing. It's a one brand makeup tutorial and it's about luxury brand. So I'm gonna play around with the brand Guerlain. It's American version of the name, or if you prefer French origins, it's Guerlain. So let's go ahead and start my new transformation.
So I'm starting with my bare face, and my type of skin is dry and dehydrated. I have some breakouts, dry patches and discolorations. I try to camouflage all of that by the end of this video. Okay, so let me show you the first product I got. It's a low primer. I used this product entire last year religiously, and let me show you my old bottle. I'm still holding up to this tiny amount. This is by far the best makeup primer I've tried, and I'll tell you why. The scent is so beautiful, calm and luxury. It's not too strong, and the actual product makes my skin look and feel tightened as I had a slight facial lift. Foundation glides beautifully on top of it, and I really don't have anything bad to say about it except the price. It's pretty costly, so I recommend you to get a sample or at least try to swatch it and test the scent before committing to $74 for this bottle. Since it's a well-known primer on the market and to me, and since I have another one, new one, I'll test it in this video. It's a Meteorites Oxygen Care Moisturizer and Radiance Booster. It's supposed to blur surface imperfections and give more radiant complexion. It claims to make the skin smoother, even-toned and give it a radiance that lasts all day. And of course, it should hydrate the skin. It has delicate violet fragrance. I was curious to see if it's going to do anything visible to my skin. This one costs $75. I must admit the scent is so lovely and the feel is different. There's no tightening effect as I get every time I use Lore. It feels like very hydrating cream. It's not sticky or heavy or greasy, and I even think it has slight blurring effect, but I'll leave you to decide about it. I have some breakouts and discoloration on my skin, especially around my nose and under my eyes, so I'll try to cover all of that with concealer from this compact. I like to cover my skin imperfections before foundation, so I'll get even skin tone. I got mine in shade Rose Naturel, and this is cream Lingerie de Peau foundation and concealer compact. I have to put mine in magnetic pens so I can easily use it. This compact looks like this. It's the same size as mine, but it comes in a packaging with a sponge applicator. It costs around 60 euros, and looking at the pan, it's obviously too dark for me to be used as a foundation and brightening concealer, but I plan to use concealer as color correcting one and foundation as my cream contour. This concealer is on a light natural side. It's not packed with pigments, so if you're interested in more of a highly pigmented full coverage concealers, this might not be your cup of tea. But I was very surprised when I noticed it matches my skin tone. I assume it's gonna look way darker since it's a high number. Moving on to the foundation, I'm using Parure Gold in shade 02. This is not a first impression application. I've used this one along with Low Primer many times before and I ended up loving it. The finish is satin, coverage is medium buildable, and the scent again very soft and simply addictive. My skin type is dry and dehydrated, so I'm enjoying this illuminating satin finish. It's lightweight, comfortable foundation. I'm very excited for this video because I received a huge package as my birthday present, and a lot of these products which I'll feature in this tutorial are new to me. I would like to say that I'm not sponsored to do this video. I don't have any reasons to lie or give some of these products a good review. Since I'm not associated to Guerlain, I don't own commission or coupon codes or affiliate codes. These products are not sent to me from an agency or a brand directly. I just got them as my private birthday gift. It was my decision to test them and use them in front of the camera. One of my friends works for distributors, so if you're interested to get any of Guerlain products with discount, I can get you two together, but it's not beneficial for me by any means. Just to get everything straight. To highlight and cream contour, I'll give this one a go again. The same compact, and I just found out that's a nice cream bronzing shade during the winter when I'm the palest, but I could get away with this shade as a foundation during the summer times. I didn't expect that it's gonna be this light. It's not a full coverage foundation. I would even describe it as a light medium with satin, skin-like finish, and since it's so creamy and sheer, it was very easy to blend. It gave my skin a nice bronzy warmth. To set my face, I'm using Meteorites. I have both milled version, which is a travel compact in shade 01 and 03 medium. I'll use lighter one underneath my eyes, along my nose, smile lines and center of my forehead, and then I'll swirl the blush and apply medium Meteorites on the rest of my face. I'll insert how it looks in a proper packaging. Medium ones are described as matte rosy and radiant blue toned white pearls combined with correcting color pearls, yellow for redness, pink for freshness, and mauve to catch the light. They light up the face and give radiance. They sure did that. But let's not forget the price. They cost $63. Moving on to the bronzer, I would like to say that this bronzer, Natural Brunettes in shade 3, is the best bronzer I've ever tried. It's so easy to blend, to build up, and the shades are very flattering for my skin tone. Anyway, I have a new one to try, and these two are not the same compacts. My old one has 4 shades and my new bronzer has 3 shades, and it's in a shade deep. It's potentially too deep for me, so I'm gonna treat it as a contouring powder. It's definitely too deep for me, but I could get away with it with lighter application. The scent is beautiful, blendability amazing, and I just think that Guerlain makes the best bronzers. They're also buttery and finely milled. If you've tried butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, I would say it's the closest match when it comes to a formula, but butter bronzer is more on a neutral side, while Guerlain bronzers are a bit warmer. This shade, I'm not gonna lie, looks a bit frightening in the pan. It looks way too dark for my skin tone, but the name is 04 Moyen Blondes, which means middle blondes, so I'm assuming it's a lot lighter once applied on the skin. It's a bronzing powder with natural finish, natural glow. This formula is enriched with moisturizing ingredients, doesn't dry out the skin, it's long lasting and can be used all over or to contour and scalp. It's available in 8 shades and costs $53. This time I went with a smaller amount of product since I'm so bronzed already, and the way it looks on the skin it's not that dark as it seemed, but I'll definitely try it out by itself in my new video so I can give it a proper review. Rosa Joues or Pinky Cheeks number 2 blush will give my complexion a nice healthy look, and I'll use the blush applicator that comes with. I never use those applicators, brushes or sponges, but it worked, and it can be quite helpful if you're on a rush or you forgot to pack your professional brushes for a trip. Before moving to the eyes, I'm just going to set my face with a setting spray just to melt all these powders into my skin. And for the eyes, I got this quad. It's a long-lasting eyeshadow palette, less aquas. I'll insert the photos so you can see how it looks in a fancy packaging. First shade is a cool teal with a pearl finish. It's a permanent. Second shade is a neutral blue with frost finish. It's a permanent shade. Third one is cool blue with a frost finish. It's also a permanent shade, and the fourth shade is neutral silver with frost finish. This is also a permanent shade. They can be mixed, matched and blended together without worries of mistakes. It comes with sleek mirror compact with dual-ended sponge applicator. The cost of this compact is $60. I would like to say that I haven't used any of these shades yet, and all of them performed very nicely and easily. Are they all beautiful? Absolutely yes. And I'll test the royal blue shade in my next video, but I do have to say, although this light blue is really pretty, it's duochrome so it appears as gold and blue, I would personally pick some other bigger eyeshadow palettes with more shades for the same price or even lower price point. It's just a personal preference. I don't have anything bad to say about the performance of any of these 3 shades I've tried. I've used a light blue all over my lid, and into my crease and outer V I applied that darker teal, and in my inner corner I just highlighted with that silver frosty shade. On my lower lash line I went with the same color combination. I also got this gift set which contains 50 ml of Guerlain perfume along with full-size mascara. This particular set you can get in Croatia for approximately 800 kunas or perfume alone for around 100 euros, and the mascara alone costs 32 bucks in America. I'm used to false lashes, so I don't need much from a mascara, but if you like this separate lash look, you'll probably like this mascara. It's a long-lasting one, so it's not gonna smudge or wear off, but take your time with makeup remover once you decide to take it off. And to finish this look, I'm using La Petite Robe Noire in shade Toffee Top 014. This one costs 45 bucks. It's a very shiny lipstick. It's very lightweight, coverage is buildable, but I feel like my shade is too light to be fully opaque. This formula is again delicately perfumed and I like this scent. It says that one layer will give you delicate halo of color, and if you're looking for a more bold, vibrant shade, you should build it up. And this is the final look. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'll be testing more of makeup from Guerlain in my future videos. My Baby Glow foundation is on our way and I should get it soon. When it arrives, I'll film a dedicated video review along with a wear test. So if you're interested to check it, simply click that subscribe button and stay tuned. Thank you for watching, enjoy your day and bye bye.